Hey everybody! My first exam is in 2 weeks and I have a million of exams, or it seems that way, and papers to write. My brain loves procrastinating. Last year, for example, I cleaned our attic for 8 hours. I spent 8 hours on our attic just cleaning, and just because my brain did not want to study. So now, instead of studying or reading or whatever else I should be doing, I'm making this video. This is a vocabulary based video and it's kind of random vocabulary. It has to do with what's in my bag. You've probably seen those videos on YouTube. It's just like people telling other people what's in their bags, because obviously everybody wants to know what's in your bag, right? Nobody cares. But anyway, so I thought that's awesome, so I'm gonna do that. As you can see, this is my bag, and for years I used to wear normal handbags, purses, but the thing is that I've got bad back problems, as in pain, back pain, cramps and stuff, because it's really bad when you carry heavy stuff, and I have to carry a lot of books to university on one shoulder. So I have this one, which has two of these shoulder straps, and obviously because I'm a humongous gooner, I have an arsenal bag, which by the way I carry everywhere. If I go clubbing, which I barely ever do because I have no life, I will carry this with me. It's perfect. My back loves it. I love it, and I think it's stylish. Less about the bag and more about Swiss German. A backpack like this we would call Rucksack. Rucksack, because the back means Ruggä, Ruggä, so Ruck, and then Sack means a bag, a Rucksack. And if you have a purse or like a handbag, that's called Handtäsche. 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 Or if you just carry something in your pocket, that's called Hosäsack. Hosä means pants, trousers, jeans, whichever, just Hosä. And then Sack again means like a bag, so Hosäsack, the bag of your pants. What do I have in it? So I have this little pocket. Again, we would say kleine Täsche, maybe. It's like a small bag. Kleine Täsche. You wouldn't say Sack for this. You would probably say a chlises Täschli, which means like a small bag in the front. So that would be this. Zipper, by the way, is a Riisverschluss. Ein Riisverschluss. Riisverschluss. First of all, I have my earphones, which we call Chopfhörer. Chopfhörer. And Chopf means head, and Hörer, well, they mean listeners. So you have your head listeners, which are earphones. And the same goes for headphones, by the way. Chopfhörer, it's for both. I have a used tissue, which is kind of gross, so yes, we don't need to know how. Well, it will be as bruuchts Nastüechli. Bruucht means used, and Nastüechli means, or Nastuech means tissue. Which brings me to this. These are tissues, Nastüechli. Nas comes from Nase, which means nose, and Tüechli means rag or tissue or something like that. So it's a nose tissue, a nose rag. My phone, which is handy or nottel. Nottel is a very Swiss German word for a mobile phone. So handy or nottel. And then you just say Samsung. Samsung, if you want to say you have a Samsung. Samsung S3. So this is a Samsung S3. Samsung S3. So this thing just happened where my camera died, and now I'm filming with my phone, and there will probably be a huge drop in quality. I'm sorry. So this is a portemonnaie. Portemonnaie. And portemonnaie is actually a French loan word, because the French also say portemonnaie. And porte means, or porter means to carry, and monnaie means money, obviously, so it's a money carrier, and that's what you have here. I have a lipstick, a lip balm, because I'm obsessed with lip balm, and I always use Labello because I think they're the best, and I just call it Labello. Haschen Labello, which usually means you have lip balm. You can say Lippenbalsam, but I don't think anybody ever says that. We just say Labello, and it stands for every lip balm, even if it's not from the brand Labello. I think that's what you call metonymy, right? I have this, which is a pocket mirror. We just call it a Spiegeli. A big mirror would be called ein Spiegel, but because it's small, you would say a Spiegeli, a Täsche Spiegeli. So that's that. That's all I had in the small pocket. Then it's almost like I'm doing a commercial for Swiss products. But I have Evian water, I always carry a big bottle of 1.5 liters with me. Evian Wasser, a Wasserflasche, which means a bottle of water. Flasche is a bottle, water is Wasser. A Wasserflasche, 1,5 liter Wasserflasche, which means a 1.5 liter water bottle. So a 1,5 liter Wasserflasche Evian. I have some random cereals, which we would just call Guetzli. Guetzli, that just means we use it for any kind of biscuits. And because this is my school bag, I also have a note, would you call it a note booklet? Notebook? Notizblätter. We just call that Notizblätter, which actually means note papers. And by the way, what I found out, maybe Swiss people are really weird, but we always use square paper for anything, any subject. And I've seen, when I went to Australia, I had to go to so many shops until I finally found squared paper. Everybody else just uses lines, and I cannot write with lines. Swiss people write on squared paper. I have my diary, which we call Agenda. An agenda is a diary, as in a diary with a calendar. I'm not sure, I always had, because diary for me is like diary that you keep your secrets in, but apparently you also call an agenda a diary. And this is, again, I seem so Swiss, like I have a Swiss agenda for this year, 2014, which means 2014, 2014. Then I have a proper wallet with no money in it, because I'm a student. Portemonnaie, this as well is Portemonnaie, mit einem Riisverschluss. Again, a Riisverschluss. And then any kind of ID you have, we just call it an ID. This is my Swiss ID card. Bank cards, or like your bank account, your debit cards and stuff, we just call it Debitkarte, Kreditkarte. Just add Karte, which means card. So debit card, credit card, Kreditkarte. You can also just say, if you have a ZKB account, you would say as mis ZKB Kärtli, because it's a small card, so it's a Kärtli. UBS card as UBS Kärtli. Then I have a nail file, Nagelfili, so that's very similar. Nagel means nail and Fili means file. I actually have zwei Nagelfili. Zwei Nagelfilene. I can't even speak Swiss German anymore. Zwei Nagelfilene, ein Nagelfili. Another used tissue, because es bruuchts Nastüechli, because I'm disgusting. And why am I using so many tissues? Because I have hay fever. So I have hay fever medication. And that's Medikament, medication, Medikament. And hay fever means Heupfnüssel. In Swiss German, it's actually a really gross word, because Pfnüssel just means like, oh god, like a goo that comes out of your nose, that's Pfnüssel. But yes, Heupfnüssel is hay fever. Heu, hay, and Pfnüssel, well, not fever, but you know, Pfnüssel. So yeah, that's that. Some more tissues, because I need a lot. And then, again, another labello or lip balm, because I'm obsessed. Kugelschreiber means pen. Kugelschreiber. Or, what we always say, nobody would say, oh, hast du mir einen Kugelschreiber? Chuggi. That's the shortening. Chuggi. And Chuggi. A pencil, which is Bleistift. And Bleistift. It was assumed that, you know, the thing that's used in here is Blei, which obviously it is not. Bleistift and Stift. Any kind of Stift is just a pen. But then Stift could be, for example, a crayon. We would say Farbstift. Because Farb means color and Stift just means a pen-shaped thing. Filzstift, which are the pens that you can color with. And then finally some more tissues. And hand cream, which is called Handcreme. Hand lotion. Did I say hand cream? Sorry. Hand lotion, which means Handcreme in Swiss German. A Handcreme. That's everything that was in my bag. I procrastinated. You learned some new words, hopefully. And that's that. I'm sorry about the light beam that keeps shining on my face. I told you that the bathroom has the best lighting, it has the best acoustics, and you were unhappy. Everybody kept asking me, why do you film in the bathroom? You should change the location. So I'm like, fine, I'll do it. But if you have like light streaming out of my head or you can't hear me, it's your own fault. So I hope you all have a great evening, day, wherever you are, whatever time it is. Bye!